Welcome to the President's Diary, where we take a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. His Excellency started his week by attending the opening of P.F. Chang's restaurant at High Street, Kingston on Sunday. As Guyana continues to welcome more investments, President Ali has reiterated the need for local brands to amplify the country globally.
I believe that whilst we bring international brand to Guyana, we are developing brand Guyana. And Guyana carries with it a different weight, a different look, and a different style in today's world and today's economy. But I want us to use this opportunity tonight as we celebrate the arrival of a global brand in our country to see how we can now position a local brand that we can develop globally. And we have the capacity.
The opening of P.F. Chang restaurant means that Guyanese can now enjoy a distinctive variety of Asian cuisine along with a memorable dining experience. President Ali emphasized the significance of expanding the Environmental Protection Agency's role to include regulatory oversight and the development of ecological and climate services.
One of the important planks of our economy in the future would be ecological services, climate services, and biodiversity services. These are three sets of services that Guyana would offer globally that will carry a price tag. Already we see our carbon trade has taken on a life on its own. In just 4 years,
on Monday, the President and a team of high-level government officers met with a French business delegation at the Office of the President. The delegation was led by Philippe Gauthier, CEO of MEDEF International, France's leading private business network. Business leaders from France's agricultural, aviation, ICT infrastructure, and other sectors participated in a range of discussions that focused on exploring and expanding investment opportunities in Guyana. President Ali and First Lady Mrs. Arya Ali hosted a welcome dinner on Tuesday evening at State House in honor of the participants of the Concordia 2024 Amazonas Summit. More on what the President said to participants of the summit, which took place from July 9 to 13. The President addressed the opening ceremony of the first legal conference on criminal justice reform at the Marriott Hotel on Wednesday.
It's important, especially in this era of AI, that our judges and the judiciary itself is given the necessary attention, because 2 years from now, our judges will be in an environment in which they will quickly need to decipher what is real and what is unreal based on arguments presented. What is AI generated and what is not AI generated.
He suggested that the Academy should also focus on emerging societal issues and proposed establishing special certification programs for lawyers and judges. The head of state has stressed the need to integrate biodiversity into the global agenda, pointing to an ambitious plan to unite biodiversity-rich countries and develop a scalable model for environmental protection. The head of state is confident this will foster global collaboration, innovative financing, and sustainable development while setting a new precedent in the climate change fight. President Ali made the call during the presentation on Wednesday at the opening of the Concordia 2024 Amazonas Summit.
It's a short time frame, it's a lot of work, but I think in the interest of the planet, we have to do that. But more importantly, we'll be making a major contribution to science. We'll be doing all the groundwork to prove a model, to develop a model, and then to demonstrate to the world that a model can work at scale.
Once key stakeholders are involved and all hands are on deck, a viable and scientifically proven model could be presented to the United Nations by 2025. As the Caribbean continues to face severe financing challenges in achieving critical developmental goals, President Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali says that increased investments from the private sector can fill the gap. highlighting the roughly US $61.5 billion in deposits held in Caribbean commercial banks. The president emphasized the need for the region to devise strategies to tap into this capital and channel it towards fresh wealth creation initiatives. He made the assertion during a candid address at the Caribbean Investment Forum, which was held at the Arthur Chung Conference Center on Wednesday.
President Ali met with a high-level team from United Nations Agency for International Development, USAID, at State House on Wednesday.
Discussions focused on continued collaboration and strengthening of the bilateral relationship between Guyana and USAID and how the organization can help the country to grow and expand its capacity to deal with the rapid and expansive growth of its current development trajectory.
President Ali hosted a reception for attendees of the first legal conference on criminal justice reform on the lawns of State House on Thursday evening.
Among those in attendance were Baroness Patricia Scotland, Judge of the CCJ and Chair of the CCJ Academy, Justice Winston Anderson, and Chief Justice of Belize, Justice Louise Blenman. President Ali received the courtesy visit from the Commonwealth Secretary-General, Baroness Patricia Scotland, at State House on Friday. The Baroness was accompanied by Professor of International Relations and Global Environmental Governance of the Commonwealth Secretariat, Michelle Scobie.
This was the President's Diary, where we took a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. Thank you for watching, and do join us again next time.